Hi, I'm Alexis Hasselberger, time management and productivity coach. Do you have way more to do than you have time available to do it in? Yeah, I bet you're nodding along right now. Most of us do, right? We all do. In fact, we all have much longer lists than we will ever have time to do. That's just kind of a fact of life. And so I want to talk about some language that we can use to help us to get things done. And you might be thinking, language? What does that have to do with actually getting things done? Don't I just need to do it? And here's the thing, you may have things on your list that you want to be done, you want them to be done, but you don't actually want to do them, right? And wanting to do something is actually very different than wanting it to be done. Sometimes they overlap, right? Sometimes the thing we want to be done is actually a thing we want to do, but oftentimes it's not, right? You might have, if I asked you, do you want to do your taxes? You would say, no. But if I said, do you want your taxes to be done? You would say, yes, I do want them to be done. I will be very much looking forward to that day when they are done and I don't have to think about it anymore. And so I want you to use this question as a way to look at what's on your plate. And if you can go through your task list or however you're keeping your tasks, your task system, and ask yourself, is this something I want to do? Or is it something I want to be done? Then it might help you to figure out how you can get some of these things off your plate and still wind up with having them done in the end. Now, how can you get things done without actually doing it yourself? Well, there are a number of ways we can do this. So first, there's outsourcing, right? If you have a little extra in your budget to be able to outsource some of these things, then that's a fantastic way to do it. You can outsource anything from your laundry to your house cleaning. Many of us are already doing that, to even making your PowerPoint slides look really pretty. Lots of things you can outsource. In fact, you can even outsource somebody waiting in line at the DMV for you, right? Now, if you have kids or staff members or people that you can delegate to, that's another excellent way to get stuff done without doing it yourself, right? So, for me, I really love having a clean kitchen. I really don't like cleaning the kitchen, hence why my children are responsible for cleaning the kitchen. I want it to be done. I just don't want to do it. And they're learning a valuable life skill, of course, right? And there are many other things that probably show up in our work world or our home world, but it makes sense to delegate to someone else because we want them to be done, but it doesn't necessarily make sense for us to do them. Now, if you're thinking, oh, well, I don't have any extra budget to outsource and I don't have anyone to delegate to, what are my options here? Well, then there's a third option, and that is to look at the world of bartering, right? And maybe thinking bartering can only be done for goods, but it can definitely be done for services as well. And so think about, maybe you have something that you just absolutely hate doing. Maybe you've been procrastinating on cleaning out your closets for the longest time. It's just like not a thing that you want to do at all, but you want it to be done. Maybe you have a friend who actually really enjoys organizing closets, right? And maybe you have something that that friend really would like from you and you could barter with them, right? So maybe you're fantastic at mending clothes and your friend has a pile of jeans that all need patches or whatever it is. And she is happy to organize your closet for you. And that is a trade, right? So it's not like we're doing less work overall, but now we're doing work that we enjoy more. And so we get more out of that time. So if you find yourself just procrastinating on something over and over again, you just keep pushing it and you're not sure why, I want you to ask yourself, do I want to do this? Do I really want to do this? Or do I just want it to be done? And if it's the latter, then figure out a way to get it done without you doing it yourself.
Hello, what's up? It's the video editor here. I just want to quickly say drop a like and subscribe. As you can see, only 11.3% of the people that watch our videos are actually subscribed. So it would be a big help if you liked, subscribed, and commented down something.